don't see me, I am over here. Let me just grab a stool. Okay, that's much better. So now that I've done that side of the room, I have these shelves as well. I haven't cleaned them in a long time, and also I kind of want to redecorate them because I'm starting to realize they're not that accessible as I wish they would be. So just gonna take everything out of there and I'm gonna have it cleaned, and then we're gonna have to see what we're gonna put on there. This will be the last call. This will be the last call. 20 minutes, you're done being alone. So I think that I'm gonna put here all the things that are related to like tea, coffee, and like all this stuff, because this is where I make my coffee every day. And I'm gonna keep over there the other stuff because I'm gonna show you in a minute, but over there it's a big mess and I'm not using like most of the stuff that are on display. So I'd like to make it a bit more nice looking. So here I'm gonna bring all the stuff that I need for coffee. I have this from down there. I'm just gonna stock. Now I have these sugar cubes that I love, but I don't know where to put them exactly so that they can look nice. I need to put them in a recipient somewhere. So I have this little pot, which is perfect for what I need, but I'm gonna have to store the rest of it inside. And I'm just gonna transfer the amount that fits in there. Oh, and I haven't told you, the thing with these shelves is that we've got them into the wall, but you can't really put a lot of it because most of the weight is on the side of the wall. It's not here. It should have been on both sides, but here we have this cupboard and we didn't want to drill into it. So that's why it's kind of tricky to put a lot of the stuff, because I have to put the heavy things behind and then keep the front bit lightweight. So this one, I'll see where it goes. I could have also put the sugar inside here because I think I could have filled all of it, but then it would have been hard to reach once it's at the bottom, so that's a no. But what I can put is my collection of hot chocolates that I have to use before summer, because otherwise I'm only drinking hot chocolate when it's cold outside. So I think I'm gonna start. Let me just bring everything and I'll just do a time lapse and I'll talk with you later. On the top one, I figured out I put my vitamins because I bought a lot of vitamins, but I have these kind of containers, so I don't have the whole bottle all the time. So I'm just gonna put it in a storage caddy and I'm gonna put it on the bottom there. So these are all the vitamins that I have. Obviously, I'm not using them all, and some of them are duplicates just because they were on offer. But I'm just gonna pop them in the back there. Cool. And then in front of them, I'll put my airwaves. I'm gonna give it a clean as well. Just gonna put it there. And so far, this is what it looks like. It looks much better with the thingy there, but I think I'm just gonna add these. This is something that I have done, and I think it looks nice. Let me see how it looks from the side. I can actually put it sort of like this. No, I don't like that. So that's gonna stay like that. Now I'm gonna lower you down and you're gonna be able to see this other side. Let me bring you closer as well. So here is where the coffee machine is. Now these are some vitamins that I'm just gonna tuck around here because they're kind of nasty. I don't like the taste of that. So I actually removed the packaging and I just put the text on the top. I'm gonna put it there, and I'm just gonna put the sugar cubes on top of it. And there's that. I'm gonna pop this inside one of the cupboards to refill when needed. And there's that. And this is how this section looks like. I'm very proud of it. It looks tidy. The shelves, they look tidy as well. They look like someone has put some effort into them, which is what I wanted to go for. So we're gonna get to the next section, which is the one that's bothering me the most, to be honest. When I first designed it, when I first organized it, I kind of used a lot of the stuff. Like you can see, I have this, which is filled with oat bits. But now I'm not really eating that much oatmeal every day, so it's kind of there and it's taking a lot of space and I'm not really using it. So I think I'm gonna put the oats back in the cupboard. I have a bit left in here, but I think I can put the packets in here as well. I only have 3 anyways. And that filled out so much space, and I can just put it in the cupboard. This is something that looks so cool. It was filled with biscuits. I got it for Christmas at my job, and I was thinking to use it to store spaghetti because it looks so nice. Now the thing is, if I would use it, I would probably have to put it there, so like that. And I just don't know if I need that for spaghetti. I think I'm gonna declutter it, even though it looks lovely. But I'm trying to declutter a lot of the stuff, and everything that I will declutter for all this decluttering video, you're gonna see it in my 30-day decluttering challenge, because I'm doing that as well, and I'm decluttering a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna declutter it as much as I loved it. Now I'm just gonna remove everything and give everything a good wipe down. It turned the other way for so long that now moving it that way seems weird, but I think I'm gonna do that, so I'm just gonna take it out for a second and give everything in this corner a good wipe. So I've had that like that for so long, and like seeing this space completely empty is crazy. Like I don't even think that I like it because it's just so empty. So I'm gonna see how it looks like with the thingy put the other way. Now the question is, do I like it? Let me give you a shot. So this is how it looks like. And I think I have a bit more counter space, but at the same time, isn't it looking a bit fuller now? That's hard to say. I think I keep it like this for a while just to see like how it looks like. And then if I don't like it, I'll put it back the way it was. But now let's organize it. Another important part is these cookbooks that I want to use more often. And so I want them to be somewhere visible. Let me just give them a small clean. I want to cook more this year, so I want to get inspired by books, because sometimes I literally have no idea what to cook. And these books are so nice and like so visual, and look at that, like it's, look at this. It's so nice, such a good quality. I got them all on offer from TK Maxx when I used to work there, and I was eyeing out the discounts whenever they would come. So I think I'm gonna put them in here, and you can't actually see them. So I'll have to change the angle. Look, I have this one as well. Go on, it's healthy which is, I don't think it's vegan or vegetarian, or is it? Oh yeah, it actually is vegetarian, so cool. And I have this one, which is amazing, which is what vegans eat. So nice. Look at this, just look at this. So inspirational. And I really want to use them more, so this is perfect. So we have the books there, we have the rice and the thingies, and then we have these. Then we have the toaster with some condiments and the oats. And then at the bottom we have the tea, we have the blender and the stuff behind it, we have Simba's food, we have some condiments as well. And then at the very bottom we have the tea, and behind the knives we have the sandwich maker toaster thingy. And that's how it looks like from a distance. I mean, I like it. I think it's nice. I have plenty of space to cook in here, and I can just grab everything, and I think it looks better from here. And it looks great from there, because it seems like everything has its own space. So I'm quite happy with that. I'll just oh, I know what I'll use this side for. I usually get avocados that are not entirely ripe, so ripened ripe. Anyways, so I have to leave them outside to ripen a little bit more, and I'll just put them there. That's a perfect space for that. So that's it. I'm just gonna give everything a nice clean, and I'll show you what it looks like at the very end. So I think I like to change things around from time to time. Obviously not too often, because it takes a lot of time and effort, and I don't want to do that all the time. But I haven't changed this for like a year, so I thought it was time. I'll see if I like the change, or if it bothers me too much, I'm just gonna change it back. But so far I like the way it looks. I think it looks nicer, and I think it looks more put together, and I still have a lot, I mean not a lot, not really a lot. I have a few other things to tackle and declutter, and that would be the end of the decluttering series so far. So if you liked it, please subscribe to my channel, because I do a lot of this stuff. My house is always a mess, so I always clean and organize and declutter stuff. But that was it for today's video. And if you liked it, as I said, subscribe to my channel and like this video, because I put a lot of content like this out there, and I'm a new YouTuber, so it means a lot to me. Every comment, every appreciation, it means a lot, really. So that was it. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!